What's going on, guys?
And we're back with another episode of New with Noob.
So, I'm sure as you guys can see from this picture right here, I decided to say screw it while I was off camera. I leveled up my first character to level 10, ran, picked up my ninja, leveled it up to level 9, caught it back up with Moose, and we're going to town on the questing right now.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, let's jump into
And with that, I will zoom back out.
it. Oh, man. Might help
Alright.
if we're in a party, though. Just throwing it
Oh,
out there.
yeah. You mean I gotta party up with this guy?
Yeah, some fucking random
Boop.
rogue.
I always forget I have to put up my weapon to be able to target you.
Yeah.
Doo, doo, doo.
Sprinting.
I love the sprint with the Marauder.
Oh, you just hold the freaking axe and they're like, yep, let's go, bitches.
Yeah, pretty much. Come get, motherfuckers.
uh,
Whee! Oh, I thought I could jump that. Which is stupid because you can run through it, but I couldn't jump it.
yeah. Welcome to
Salty.
Final Fantasy. Stupid stuff like that.
I like how you still have more mana than me as a rogue.
Do I? Oh, I do.
Yeah. So some
Yeah.
quests are going to require that you do an emote to someone, to another NPC. So you have to find the correct emote, which for this one is doubt, wherever that one is. Doubt.
And you can also do /doubt in your chat.
Yeah. Which, if you're on the computer, is an amazing way to do it because it's so much easier. But on console, it's a little bit of a pain to bring up that keyboard and deal with that. And your emotes are always going to be in uh, bar number 8. So you'll hold R1 and press left on the D-pad, and that'll bring you straight to that bar, and it'll be left trigger and triangle. And that's going to be shared across all your classes. When you see
Unless you
how...
change it.
Right. Because you see how 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 all have that white square around them? That means it's shared between any class. So if you switch, those are all going to be shared no matter what you put on them. 1, 2, and 3, which don't have that, are going to be changing based on what class you are. Alright, what are we supposed to be doing now? Oh, henchman. It's a mini duty.
Yay. Kill everything.
Yes.
As long as I can select them.
What do you mean invalid target? Just target the freaking guy right there. Thank you. Do do do. One person saved.
2-person saved.
Yay! Oh, you got that one. Do do do. Although the other one doesn't show as being saved for me.
I was gonna say, it doesn't show for me either.
You might have moved just too soon. Because you
No,
actually...
yours doesn't show.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So, I would assume that we
That's
each had a separate.
weird.
Usually it spawns multiple enemies when it does that. So like, it would
Yeah.
spawn double the enemies for us, and it actually wound up only spawning one set, which I'm not complaining about, but
Right?
yeah.
Especially since I don't have any of my AoE aggro stuff yet.
Dude, I can't wait to get my third rotation on this guy.
It takes a
Amazing.
decent while for that, though. I want some
26, I think?
oranges. Oof, yeah. Oranges.
Is it? Yep, 26.
And if y'all are
And then
wondering
38.
how we know where to go, You can see on the mini map, it'll give you yellow arrows for your quest areas if they're outside of where the mini map is. Whee. Yeah, you don't have your I run faster than you perk yet, buddy.
Nope. So I did run around while I was leveling up this guy and everything and check on where you could get gear and stuff. And you just got to keep doing the stupid little quests in town and out of town all around here, and they will have some stuff at certain quests. Like this one here, perfect example. Level 7, you can get boots for this quest right here. So just keep running around those little quests and stuff. Pick them up. They're good XP. They get some off your map, which I'm going to tell you right now is way better than doing it when you're 70, because that's what I'm doing right now.
Oh,
Because
really?
they're annoying. Yeah.
See,
So,
my main character, I'm a bit of a completionist, so I was like way higher leveled by the time I finally got to areas that you should have gotten to a lot sooner, because I was grabbing all the side quests in every area and doing them.
yeah, see, I was trying to catch up to 2 people. So I was just like, nope, gotta catch up. Focus. Fucking put the horse blinders on and went.
Oh yeah, you were trying to
So,
catch up to D&S, weren't you?
yeah,
Yeah,
I was trying to catch up to Hells and Bella.
yeah.
But, if you guys are wondering the quickest way to level, it
Oh,
is
did you not pick
100%
up
the
the
main
quest?
scenario. Huh? I got a
I
report.
Oh, I thought you picked up the boot quest. I grabbed it since you were talking about it.
No. No, I was just pointing it out.
Oh.
But 100% we can do it. I don't have an issue with that.
It's just 3 yards on nests.
Are there any up here?
Yeah, they're little purple spots that show up once you have the quest.
Oh, the nest. I thought that they were just like there. I was like, bro, I don't see any arsones over here.
Oh, this really isn't counting me as too high for this. Okay.
Apparently not. What the hell is this guy doing?
Okay.
Freaking level 7. What the hell
Oh.
did he queue for? What can you queue at level 7?
Nothing.
He's a. Oh, he might be running around leveling an alt while he's on.
While he's waiting for a queue. That makes sense.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you are
Yeah.
missing something. This
I was
is
like,
not
this isn't
acceptable.
right, man.
Unacceptable.
Plus, it's gonna be a bit bad if we're making a how-to video and we're missing something that simple.
Or that important.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Alright, I'm gonna run and turn this back in, and then I'll just return to Summerport.
Alright. I'll just meet you there. Yeah, okay. I can't even select Duty Finder, so that makes me feel a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, oh, can you do the guild tests?
No, they're
Guild
level 10.
heists? Are they? Okay.
Yeah, we need one more
Well,
level to
we're
do
almost
those.
there. We're
But
almost
you
there,
also
so
have
we'll
to
do that.
do that first guild test before it'll unlock.
Yeah, it's just around the corner, though, so.
Oh yeah, because it's right in Swift Perch, isn't it?
Yep.
That's right. It's been ages since I've had to do that first one.
Yup. I don't even think I've finished them on my main. But that's beside the point.
You have, because I took you through the others.
Did I finish all of them?
Because they only go up to like level 40 or 45.
Yeah, I don't think I've done the 8-man one, though.
Oh, that's right, because I did that one alone.
So I was
I
like, yep,
almost,
this is boring. I'm gonna go and do other stuff. See you later.
I almost forgot to cast return. I was about to run all the way back.
Oh, man.
Don't get stuck on the orange tree.
Yay!
Hand over.
Those knives are better than what I had. Freaking right. Give
Yeah,
me
the
my
boots from that
stuff.
quest were actually better than the ones I already. This axe, ooh, may not actually be better. Shit. I'm gonna hold off on turning in that quest because I haven't equipped that level 8 stuff that I'd gotten.
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Alright, now to see if it's better. This way I know if I should just get the Allegan pieces. It's the exact same. Allegan pieces it is. This one gives me glues, which are not better than mine. So I will be getting more Allegan pieces. Oh, it's the harvest one. Okay. I think I remember this one. Yeah, I'm coming.
Hey, I'm just doing a badass walk. There's no big deal.
Okay.
You didn't see the look in my eyes as I was walking. That look was scary as fuck.
You freaking dork.
Well, like I said, pretty sure we already went over this, but sure.
Where's the... Oh, there's the person.
I don't think.
Hot weed. 3 bushels worth of... Okay, I did not read that right. Yeah.
Yup.
So we need 3 bushels of cook pot.
And if you are smart, you can guess what he thought.
Ooh, I
If
need these
not,
guys for
well,
my
I'm
thing now.
sorry. Hey, I do too.
Since I got them for your Arcanist earlier when I was on my 70.
Hey, that was awesome.
So when he was doing his quick leveling up to get the class he actually wanted, I got on my main
I'm
level
stuck.
character,
I'm
my
stuck.
level 70, and
Okay,
just
here we
started
go.
killing everything for him after he aggroed it. Just
And
because we
if you
didn't
have
want
a
it to take
friend
forever
who
for
can
y'all.
do that, if you have a friend who can do that for you, make sure you're not in the same party.
Yes. You need to
And
be
make
in...
sure that you actually attack the people.
Yep. You want to attack
So,
each enemy, and then just let your friend do whatever AoE they might have that'll just wipe them all out, and you'll gain a ton of experience from it, even if it's higher level than you.
like, we were in a level 32 earlier, and I was like a level 8, and I was getting right around probably 400 XP out of that stuff, and I was like, yeah.
I just
The
remembered
only
this was a
sad part
bad
right
plan because
now,
you can't heal me anymore.
I was gonna say, the only sad part right now is I can't heal him. And you don't have any of your oh shit buttons.
Nor do I even have any potions on my bar, so I'm gonna move down here, where there's not enemies that'll instantly attack me. What is this? I have a high potion. And of course it's green.
So you want to show them how to attach that stuff.
Yeah. I was trying to decide which ones I wanted to attach. So, when you have items in your inventory that you can use, such as potions, you can equip them down on your bar. You click square to open up your little submenu, and you go to set to hotbar. Then you hold down L2 or R2, wherever it is you want to put it, and click the button that you want it to go into. Now, a lot of times, when you get a little higher, you're not going to use potions. You never need them, to be 100% honest.
Because you have enough, how do I put this? You have enough abilities and stuff that you can get health from, where it doesn't really come up.
Yeah. Ooh, these guys are on my hunting log too. Hi,
Well, the wounded.
friend. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell, it brought the bee cloud. We just want to keep in mind these guys respawn quickly.
And I'm gonna tell all of you who are looking to do a rogue, or who might already have a rogue, before every encounter, you want to use hide if you can. You will
Geese.
understand at a later date, but as of right now, just get into the habit of actually doing that. Because later on, it will help you so much.
Just keep in mind that if you're in a dungeon, doing it for the before the boss isn't gonna help much because the moment you get in a certain radius, it starts the boss fight, counts you as being in combat, and pulls you out of your stealth.
Correct, but for when you get the ninja and everything, it really does help because it resets stuff that
Yes.
we will go over when I turn into a ninja. And by
Plus
that
you'll
time, I might even have my own streaming set, so we'll see.
What the?
So
Oh,
everything just respawned to give you guys an idea of how quick that really is on the respawn. I mean, it is fast.
there we go. Oh, and I hit level 10. Yay! Oh, so did you. Yay!
Nice. Nice.
So I'm gonna have to go back to town at some point. Probably after we turn this in, I'll slip back to town to grab my Marauder quest.
Yep.
Because class quests are best done as soon as possible, because they usually give you, at the low levels, they give you pretty decent gear. So it's definitely worth it. Oh, and we need... Oh no, that's right. We figured out that the... So you start getting the quests from the smith, those quests we were talking about before that can give really good gear. We figured out that you start getting those at level 15, we're pretty sure.
But we will definitely keep an eye out for that and be like, hey, we can pick them
Yep.
up now.
Especially
What's
since we
up?
have to go to town every 5 levels for our class quest anyway.
Right. So, and they are set up by levels. So I think that they go along with class quests. So it's all one trip back to main town.
I believe so, yeah.
But
You want to do this fate real quick? Since this is the direction we need to
sure.
go anyway?
Mm, no, but okay.
What do you mean? We have to take the Black Loam
I'm already
to
past it.
Tiller's Rest.
Oh, it is. Oh, I was going right to the friggin' other guy. Wow.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
I am slow.
Yeah, I've had that established for a while. And just so that y'all don't think we're actually being dicks to each other, we've known each other long enough, we just screw around constantly.
I think we've known each other for 6 years now.
Something like that. Yeah, because I think I've known you
Right
longer than my
about?
partner.
Well, right around the same, I think.
Because he and I got together 5 years ago.
Yeah, it might have been 5.
I can never remember. I am horrible with time frames. Done. Oh no, one more. Done.
Done. I was gonna say, really, is it really one more after we're saying done? What?
We might as well go ahead and grab the next quest he gives us here, instead of having to try and come back here.
Yeah, definitely. I figure when we go back over towards that way, that'll be all over.
Yeah. Alright, so more elegant bronze pieces for me. And just so y'all know, I know I'm skipping over a lot of these items. These are actually really good items. It's just that since we had the guild, I went ahead and bought my level 8 items, which is exactly what
So,
this is giving you.
do you guys remember how he was saying that he has issues keeping Gil? This is
Shut it.
why.
I can't help it. I see shiny, I want shiny. Oh, actually, this is right over here. We might as well do it real quick. Since it's not that far.
Right, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that we would do what was close, and then if we got close to the other one, we'll just do that.
I have overpower!
Yes.
Yes!
So overpower is your AOE aggro. The only thing about it with the Marauder is that it
Is you
is
get
its own in front
screwed!
of you.
Come on, follow me over here, guys, so no one spawns on top of me. No, don't stun me inside of a AoE, jerk. This is gonna hurt. Potion! Yeah, that's why I equip those potions. Low level, potions are helpful. And we're done.
Low level potions are amazing.
Yeah, especially if you're running like a tanking class or a melee DPS. Ugh. If you're a caster, unless you're Thaumaturg, Thaumaturgs need healing potions because they have nothing to heal themselves low level. But your other magic classes are either healers or like the Arcanist who can heal. So, and now we go back to Summerford. So, what I'm going to do is instead of turning that in yet, I'm going to go ahead and teleport to town. Because by the time I finish grabbing the stuff in town, my return will probably be ready, and I can just go right back to Summerford.
I got the tally.
Oh, that works. Unable to accept. You have not met certain requirements. What?
I don't know why. I went to the lower
Right?
decks.
Whatever.
I was like, oh my god, did I go to the wrong place?
It could
Okay, good.
also
No.
be because I was popping my teleport at the same time that yours finished. Maybe?
Oh yeah, that might be it.
Kind of glitched out on us a little bit.
Oh baby.
That's another thing. If you do wind up having like a higher level friend run you through anything, I recommend having them do the teleports for you. Because when you're getting ready to teleport, y'all can jump into a party real quick and then teleport. Because that way you don't have to spend the gil on it, simply because it gets expensive when you're low level. You can run out of gil so easily when it comes to teleports
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah. Especially before your dungeons and stuff. It is
Yup.
terrible.
Money makers. Not just because of the guild equipment you get in the dungeons that you can sell or do stuff like that if you either already have it or if you
Don't need it.
don't need it. Because you can greed on stuff that's not made for your class. And then if you get it, if someone else from that class didn't need it, you can. Some of them you can sell in the marketplace, others you just sell to a vendor, and they usually give pretty decent gil for the level.
And I'm honestly hoping to show you guys in this video what a dungeon looks like. So, fingers
Hopefully we can get
crossed.
there.
Let's see if we can't get there. We'll try and crank out some stuff and get there, but
We did pick the
we'll see.
right place to get to it quicker because Sestasha is
Right,
in this area, so.
right.
Alright, I need to slay Galagos. Oh! I get to slay the little monkeys that fling poo at you.
Yay.
I'm pretty sure they're actually
Let's see.
throwing rocks, but they're monkeys,
It
so
looks like
in my head they're throwing poo. So 45 seconds. That's fine.
Okay. Just let me know when you head out, and then I'll run over with you.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna go to the aft castle real quick. Because the guy in the aft castle gets a main story quest that appears based on level. So sometimes it's nice to double check with him and because you may be able to get it before you actually finish the main ones out there. That way you'll already have it ready for when you complete those. But he don't got nothing. Return. Alright, teleporting back now.
Alright. And really, you guys don't have to do the class quest right away. You
No.
guys can be like, oh, well, I'm just gonna keep going because I'm in a good groove. I'm doing my main scenario. I am kicking butt on this. And be like, all right, I'm just gonna keep going. And it's not a big deal. Honestly, I've had times where I forgot about it. Just completely numbed it and was like, ah, it don't matter. And I literally got like 10, 20 levels up and was like, ooh, I should probably go and do that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, my OCD tends to make me want to do it. Plus, like I mentioned, it gives some pretty decent gear, and sometimes that you don't want to get too far out of the level range of that gear, because otherwise it became worthless. And it can help you out sometimes if you're in a bind. You suck.
Why?
You hit level 11.
I did.
I'm still level 10. But that actually works out because your other guy was a little ahead of me too, because of the fact that I had died that one time.
Yeah, well, I was trying to keep it somewhat close. Apparently,
Yeah.
I messed up on that one.
Well, no, it's not that far.
A little bit.
I'm at 10,725 out of 11,800, so.
Okay, so yeah, I'm right about where I was before.
Hmm.
Ironically enough.
I feel like my sprint went a lot longer than yours. I didn't think it was that late that I'd activated it.
I think I popped it quicker.
Mm.
But um, I do believe that this is a separate instance.
Is it?
I think
I
this is your
remember it's
first like
down
big
below.
tough duty. No, like I failed it, I think, a couple of times.
No, I was laughing because I'm like 10 years old mentally. It's big tough duty.
Oh yeah. Yep, this is.
Oh, it's that one. Oh God, I remember trying to do this on my
Have
Arcanist.
fun. Have
Yeah.
fun.
I mean, at least this time I'm a Marauder, and I've got my potions on my bar, so.
You. So I'm gonna throw it out there, guys. You want potions for this fight.
Oh, yeah. One guy saved. Yep, here's the glowy lights showing it's a duty. Oh, maybe. It's letting me aid him.
Yeah, and then it'll kick you out.
Ah, poop.
Yep.
Alright. Party. So this is the one negative to, like, leveling with a friend, is occasionally you'll have to leave a party to do special events like this.
But
But it's
honestly,
still
it is
nice.
so nice to do stuff like this.
Plus, it helps keep you occupied if you're doing something tedious because you've got a friend there with you. So,
I wouldn't exactly call me your friend, but sure.
well, in my case, I've got a douche here with me, so. Alright, this
Ugh,
cutscene I'm actually not going to skip. It's a pretty interesting one.
I forget this one.
However, I'll be honest, when I encounter the talking cutscenes, I'm going to skip most of those because they're ones you need to experience for yourself.
So one big suggestion to remember is remember all of your cooldowns. So like on the Marauder, he has his Berserk. He really wants to pay attention to when that's up.
Yup.
And for me, on my Rogue, I have Shade Shift, which is a defensive cooldown. So I really, when I get into a bind, I really want to have that there and remember that it is there.
And it's especially useful when it comes to the archer, because they get an ability that just boosts their bow attack damage by quite a bit, and it only has a 30-second cooldown, so you can use it almost constantly through battle, and it lasts for a good 10 to 15 seconds.
Oh my god. Rogue is OP.
So is Marauder. This guy's only hitting me for like 2 damage each hit.
I know, they obviously
They
brought that
had to have
lower.
nerfed this, because this used
Yeah.
to be horribly difficult. He literally can't even get past my uh, in combat regeneration right now.
Yeah, no, like he couldn't get past mine either. I was just like, wow.
He's dead.
Because literally, last time, he would just destroy you.
Oh yeah. It would be like 3 hits if you didn't heal yourself, you were dead. It was crazy difficult.
Alright. Oh, you are back here still. So I will wait for you.
Yeah, I was actually going through the cutscenes.
No, you're good. I'm just chilling.
Figured I'd leave the words up a little bit longer too so people can actually read them. Oh yeah, this is where we start getting visions.
Yup.
And I'm going to apologize to everyone who watches this for my yawning throughout the video. I did not sleep well last night.
He's just doing a bunch of excuses.
It's not my fault I wound up playing that other game until 3 in the morning instead of 2. I forgot all about Muusvaa. I still want one of those masks. The, like, Aether Current masks that they all wear.
Yeah.
Those things are so cool looking. They're dorky looking, but cool looking at the same time.
They're terrible. Um,
I like, oh, what is his name? Urianger is the best.
Dude, he always wears that. Are you
Yeah,
done?
almost. It's finishing up the vision now.
You spawned back out here, so.
Oh, yeah, I think it's doing the final part of the non-vision cutscene. Alright. I'll be honest, there's nothing more interesting in this cutscene, so skip. Hi, friend.
Eh.
Alright, where do we go? Back to Stalwyn. Oh, yeah. Whee! And Sprint is a lot nicer than it used to be. Sprint used to have a shorter cooldown, but it instantly used all of your TP, which is what you use for melee abilities. So you
The
couldn't use
orange
it in
bar down on
combat.
the bottom.
Yeah. So if you were a melee or like a bard or something and you tried to use it in combat, oh, it was horrible.
Like tanks never used to be able to.
Yeah. I forgot we gotta go across the bridge. We're going back to Seamerford. Figure I'll continue doing this instead of my class quest because it should take us to where my class quest is shortly.
Yeah. So as you can see, as we're running, all these mounts are running by us. And those are all mounts that you can get,
Mm-hmm. Lucky
obviously, because
bastards.
they have them. But,
I have one.
you know.
No, you don't. You know past me. Damn it. Tried to jump up too
I
soon.
timed that just about right.
Yeah. I jumped up too soon, so I fell back down. And then you speak with him again.
Then you go to the drowning wench.
Boop.
You got Telly?
Yeah. Did it let you take it?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Making sure it wasn't like really glitched out. You don't encounter very many glitches in this game, so when it does happen, we tend to be careful afterwards. So to get to the Drowning Wench, we just go to the aft castle.
Literally, it should just have one in the drowning wench. But you
Mm-hmm.
go there all the time when you start out in Limsa.
At the same point, or at the same time, I kind of understand it because it's right. They put it right next to the Maelstrom command. So if you join that Grand Company, it's equidistant between the two.
They could have had one on each.
Why would they put them that close together?
Because that's what I say.
This cutscene cannot be skipped. 'Cause douche. Oh, we can do inns now.
Oh, yeah? You can also do guild levies.
Yep. Quest complete.
Oh, and your guy does the weird little pose.
Yup. Ooh, these pants are actually going to be better than what I'm wearing. Speak to at the Skylift.
Is that another seizure on the thing?
Is it another what?
I was gonna say, is that another seizure on the keyboard?
Oh, pretty much. It's worker hit. That's what I'm calling him now. Worker hit. Now, skylift. Is that the airship landing? Wait, no. I think that's that bridge thing we were at. Yeah, it's the bridge thing we were at because they've got the pulley system for raising that, like boxes and stuff there.
Okay.
So, let's see. Doot doot, and my return is ready. Perfect. Whee! Okay.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Oh, do you have your jump yet?
Nope.
Nope. So the rogues, or it might not be until he becomes a ninja, but
I
they,
think it is.
if their weapons are drawn, when they jump, they do a front flip. Hey, hey, guess what? Quaya! Ooh, boss fate.
Yes,
And
please.
megalo crabs that I need to kill.
Hmm. I'm gonna switch up just to help you heal through this boss fight.
That's actually a good plan. Difficulty rank unlocked. Oh, I finished off my first rank of my hunting log.
Nice. Congrats.
Thank you, thank you.
That really isn't hitting you that hard. I probably could have stayed on my ninja. I
Probably.
really. Oh well. Better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Especially seeing as how this guy doesn't have a res yet, so.
Oh shit, I'm not gonna get out of that one. Oh, I did. Cool. And you may notice that instead of just staying outside of that AoE he pops, I always move back. There's a reason for that. As a tank, there's a lot of, like, melee DPS and things like that that wind up needing to be in specific positions around the enemies. So you want to always try and keep them facing the same direction.
And once the AoE orange is gone, you can go back into it and you will not get damage.
Yep. Even if they haven't actually cast it yet.
So. Even if the animation hasn't gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that is definitely a seizure over the keyboard.
Worker hit. Oh gosh, the name behind him's even worse. Woodhoko Woodhovaka.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Pretty
Whoa, whoa,
much.
whoa, whoa. I totally thought that said vodka at first. I was like, I like that name.
Alright, so now we've got that, which leads us in those two directions. I think my little monkeys are over this way.
I don't think so. I think you're in the wrong area.
It's over closer to Swift Perch, isn't it?
No, it's the other way.
Nope, not joining that fate.
Oh
It's
no,
a
it's
little...
only a level 13.
Yeah, and there were a lot of wesps right there next to each other.
Wisps?
That's what they're called. They're W-E-S-P-E. Wesps.
Whatever. See if I can't aggro this fucker.
I already did.
I aggroed him and it fucking went to you.
Douche.
So, going back to the directional where you are, the one class to really kind of pay attention to is the pugilist, which then turns into the monk. Because that class is the most directionally, I want to call it challenged, but if you do it right, it's not really a challenge because you can put out some damage,
Depending on
but
your tank.
you really have to pay attention to where you are on the enemy.
Yep. Because, like, some
So,
moves need to hit from the flank, so the side. Some need to hit from the back.
but I'll pull an enemy and Moose can show you where we're talking. Because it isn't really, you don't really have to go from the side.
Here's a jackal.
I got one right here. But just show them.
There we go. I wanted to pop one more to make sure I kept aggro. So if you see at the
Oh,
back where there's no circle, that's the
actually
rear
just
that
had
you want to
aggro,
hit
you could
from.
show them.
The, oh, I see what you mean. The flank,
Here.
effectively you can just skirt that spot. So like right here counts as flank. But back here is purely the back. It won't count as a flank hit. So you want to hit here, 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 here. And it's all based on the attack. They'll tell you what, like, they'll have two separate damages or two separate effects. One saying flank effect, one saying rear effect. Or if it doesn't have anything, then you can hit them from wherever and it'll just do its ability. But if you don't hit them from there, it'll either not have its special effect or it'll do a lot less damage.
Mostly it'll do a lot less damage.
Yeah. Well, because I know, like, the dragon kick that they get, um, that one, if you don't hit it from the right angle, it won't give you its bonus.
Really? You
Yeah,
sure?
it has to go from the
Oh,
flank.
I thought they switched that, but okay.
Oh, they may have switched it. It's been a while since I've been on my monk, but
And back we go. Running like a bish. I don't have sprint. This is not okay.
and now. Oh, he says he's not in range technically. There we go. Oh,
Ah.
well, now he's invincible, so whatever. I was trying to hit him with overpower to get him off of you. Because unfortunately, I don't have my tomahawk yet. Yay, level 12.
Good for you. I'm not.
Oh, because we did the fate with you as the arcanist.
Right.
Recover the million corn seedling. Oh, I think this is another solo. We'll get there first, just in case, but...
I know my gear's almost broken, so I
Oh, is
gotta
it?
deal with that shortly. Yeah,
Okay.
because I did all that power leveling, and it just kind of was like, yeah.
Yup, that makes sense. Oh, and a cool thing with this game that a lot of other MMOs didn't do, the enemies that can aggro on you, it is based on what direction they're facing. So if they're not facing you, you can skirt by behind them as long as you don't get too close.
For example, ah, he turned
Yeah, I
around.
was gonna say, he was looking like right at you, dude.
I was fine for a bit.
It's a jackal. Is it a jackal? It's a jackal. Viscous secretions, because that's something I want to pick up. Oh, and I still have to do it separately.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
We gotta go to Swiftbridge.
Sweet. Oh, yeah, now it
Yep.
tells me. Oh, right, because you picked it up immediately, and then you get attacked, so. Good. I don't have to teleport for there yet.
I do, but I'll run with you.
Yeah, because we went there with, for the power
My
leveling.
leveling. Anyway.
This was so much quicker of a trip when when I had a mount. I'm going this way
Well,
around the
yeah.
wisps. This isn't the right way, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Might not be.
No, this leads to a door.
I wonder what the door does. I'm going over there. Remember the little squirrel thing? That's kind of what this is.
Yeah, no, it's up north.
So pretty much where we were.
Yep.
Oh.
We were literally on the path to get there.
No, do not follow us for that. Run that out there, guys. Wrong path. We were showing you what not to do for that. That's what that
Yeah,
was.
yeah. It was 100% planned.
Yeah, totally. Always look at your map when you go into some place you're not sure where it is.
And honestly, you can always leave up your map if you want. It kind of slightly fades when you're
And you can
moving.
adjust your fade too.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Jackal, you just keep facing that way. I'm just gonna skirt by your little tail. Whee!
Whee!
I don't know why, but I've always enjoyed jumping into the transitions.
Yeah. And then you'll enjoy flying, and then, yeah.
And that's a cool little trick. If you jump on a mount into a transition like that, if it's going into an area that you can fly, sometimes it'll actually spawn you in the air so you're already flying. Mm. We need to pick up the guild house while we're here.
Mm-hmm. I was just thinking that.
Ooh, Merchant Minder.
Yep. I'm talking to this guy first.
Repair gear, please. And repair everything in my armory chest too. Because if the gear's fully repaired, it'll actually sell for more to vendors and stuff. Wait, why did it get rid of that? Oh. No, it's there. Yeah, the Amigan earrings. Okay. Alright, I'll go talk to this guy. Leof. Okay, I don't know if the guild has persons actually available yet for us.
Not yet.
Oh, I can get a new axe.
Don't spend the money. Let's go.
Alright, hang on though. I came to this person so I could sell stuff real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, I'm
Trying to
not
get
buying
back
the
all that money that
axe.
you lost in the last episode.
Well, I had 11 Allegan bronze, 1100 gil. Okay. Did you manage? Oh yeah, don't forget to talk to the Chocobo Keep guy.
I was gonna do that later because you got to go from here up to Muusvaa, so I was gonna rent a chocobo at that point in time.
Battle Warden. This is the person that gives us the guild hests. Don't reckon you'll be at anyone's service until you've bloodied your hands a bit more. Okay, so you may have to actually get to 15, even though the first guild hest is only for level 10. Alright, uncover the basket of riches. Come on, Jackal.
Okay. How many are you gonna pull?
It's only 3. And the third one I didn't mean to pull. One of them saw me and it pulled another one.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Totally. It's totally what happened. I'm ignoring you.
That's fine.
I'm just getting this.
Figured I'd grab them so you didn't aggro them picking stuff up.
Was that the one for you?
Yeah.
Cool. So it was the same one for me. Awesome.
Whee. Ooh. Yeah, I'd say it's worth it. Freyloaf. Speak with Conswiss. Bloop. Come here, buzzards.
Oh, it doesn't look that way.
Dang it, my skull sunder keeps missing. There we go. Sorry, I was saving the pizza delivery guy.
You're fine. I'll just walk back. Ooh, I'm gonna kill this guy.
Oh yeah, I still forgot to attune to Swift Perch.
Oh, yeah. Attune to Aether Shards as soon as you see them. First thing
Yes.
you should do. Numeral uno. Because then we wouldn't have to run back.
Yup.
I mean, if you want to save the guild, by all means, you can run everywhere, but
Sometimes the
not really
places are
a good way.
really far apart. Oh wait, there's actually something up here. We have to set the iron brazier out in the ground near the scarecrow.
Yeah. I know that. Look at the fat dodos.
Ooh! They're a hunting thing. Oh, apparently I still need to kill one more of them. Some of the times your hunting log is going to require you to kill 4 enemies instead of just 3 like before, so... Oh, light the brazier. No, deliver it to Kensworth. Okay.
Did you get it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just want to get rid of my dodos first.
Pretty funny that right now I'm like, yeah, I created 40. Woo! You gotta go and turn in your stuff again, or?
Yeah, you gotta go talk back to Kansas after relighting the torch.
I don't want to go to Kansas.
Boss fate!
Yeah, let's do it. I'm staying on this guy.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh, maybe we shouldn't do it.
We got this.
Okay.
Shit.
I'll switch up to that level. I gotta switch it up so that I can see percentages. Because this is bugging me not knowing what percentage I'm at.
Yeah, I still never found how to do that, so I still haven't done it.
I'll figure it out. Yeah, yeah.
Berserk, motherfucker! 48 crit?
Ooh, ooh. I saw that 37
50
direct
crit?
hit. Ooh. I see that direct hit.
Yeah,
Yeah, boy.
bitch! And I'm 13.
And use a prick. I'm so far behind you right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I ran out of all my stored up XP bonus.
Oh, I did too.
Yeah, I think you just did though. I'm not even gonna mess with those guys right now. No, do you know what I'm gonna do?
You can teleport.
No. Why'd you sprint?
Why did I sprint? Oh, you were
Yeah,
just gonna follow me, weren't you?
maybe.
Lazy!
It won't let me. Oh
There.
well. You're good, I'll deal with it.
And now that I'm here, I'm gonna attune to the Aetheryte before I forget.
Again. Alright,
Now we need to go
so,
to Limsa.
highly suggested. Hire a Chocobo Porter, Limsa Little Mensa. 15 gil, 2 minutes. It puts you on a Chocobo, which is one of the mounts, and you run there.
And you don't have to control
Highly.
it. So you can set your controller down, go use the bathroom, do whatever you want.
Look at how to put percentages on your bar, however you want to do this.
Oh, whenever you're on some special mounts, they'll have some of them will have their own skill bars. To get to those skill bars, like with this mount, there's a dismount button on its skill bar. It'll automatically start you on that. If you want to go back to your normal skill bar so that you can rearrange skills and do things like that while you're riding on it, you just click the R1 button, just click it real quick, and it'll switch back and forth between them. Is where you're able to fly. The mounts that you get are actually, or that you get from the porters, are actually flying mounts. So you get to fly over stuff, and it takes you directly to where you're trying to go.
Okay, so you ready?
For
Go
what?
to your character configuration.
Got it?
Go to UI settings. Go
Which,
over to HUD.
which one's that? It's not showing the little words next to them. That one, maybe? Yeah, HUD.
The one. Go over to HUD. Go all the way down.
Display target's remaining HP percentage. Nice. I'll apply that and close. I take it it'll only start showing the percentage if you actually attack it.
Yeah, if you damage, as soon as you damage, because obviously it's at 100% if you haven't attacked it.
What if someone else attacks it and then you target it?
Yep. I'll show you. You ready?
Yeah, which one are you going after? The Wharf Rat?
This Morph Rat right
Alright,
here.
I've got it targeted. Oh, cool. Okay. You got a lot of them coming after you now.
So it replaces the level with the percentage.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool.
Yay.
I'll have to do that on my main too. Because where that's under
Yes.
character configuration, it's only on this specific character. If you do the system configuration changes, those are account wide.
Oh, Forge. I think you're upstairs.
Oh yeah, we can probably go ahead and grab our like uh professions that are up there. We don't have to do them yet, but
If you would like.
oh, there's one
Uh,
right in here. No, there's not. That's the Levmet person. Oh, it's directly south of us.
yep.
I just figure I'll grab any if there are any near where we're going, kind of thing.
Yeah. It's so funny because personally, I feel like the best like class stories are actually the like people like the crafters. I think that they have the best story.
Hmm. Oh, I can't get it yet. So you want to be a
You haven't done
blacksmith?
your level 10 class quest.
Oh, Roy. Wait. Join the blacksmith's guild. Yes. You've got a fire in your belly. But that day's a way off yet. Yep. Okay.
So you just have to finish your level 10 class quest and then you can change up. I had to
Yeah.
do that earlier today.
New boots. Oh God, I remember this outfit that I'm getting right now. It's so terrible looking. It's getting ready to give me that like speedo thing.
All right. Are you
Morby
good
dry
to go?
docks. Yes.
All right.
Should we go to Swift Perch or should I try and go to the place for my class quest real quick?
I was going to Swift Verge,
Okay.
but because I'm trying to get to a dungeon tonight, so
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh gosh, and it's already 11:15.
I know. That's kind of why I'm like, okay, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah.
Let me make sure that I am going the correct way.
Oh crap, we're not. Morby dry docks is on the other side. It's the way I need to go.
Are you sure?
I believe so. Let me see. That's Morby dry docks. It's in Lower Lenoskia.
Yep. Okay, well, I'll take the teleport back then.
Alright, so we need to go. Yeah.
Because what do you have to go kill? Oh,
Uh,
you gotta go kill those monkeys, don't you?
yeah.
Okay.
Which awesomely are on the way to Morby dry docks. So that's also why it's great to grab your class quests. At least grab them when you can, because a lot of times they'll be on your way to the areas you're going anyway. Till you get to higher level and then you get all the weird ones.
Tempest Gate.
Yeah. My chick's got a big butt.
That's funny.
What?
Um, we have to go right, and I'm pretty sure your stuff is left.
I'm I'm going left. I only need to kill 3 of them. And I don't think it's too far. Maybe. Oh, good God.
It's a decent ways.
Fuck. I just want to kill the monkeys. And sprint again. Come here, you little monkey bastards.
Yeah, you gotta go across this whole plane and then up that hill over there.
It's not too much farther. I see it on the map. Plus, we can go ahead and grab the chocobo porter over here on our way back. That'll cut down on some time later.
Yeah.
I see you, monkeys. You're mine.
Galileo,
Monkeys!
Galileo, Galileo, Galileo.
And that's all the monkeys I needed.
Mission 3. Is there a porter over here?
This should be. It said there was like a chocobo stables. Yeah, chocobo keep down
I
here.
think it's up top, right?
Yeah.
Because if you lie to me,
It says chocobo keep. I see it on the map. I have my map up.
doesn't mean that there's a freaking chocobo.
It does when it shows the little chocobo symbol under it.
How do you know? They could all be sick.
Oh, okay.
Really, that does not happen, guys? I'm just trying to give them shit.
Chocobo porter. Yay. Thank you. Bye. Do, 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 do. 5, 4, 3.
Okay,
Two.
do you see how far away we are from where we needed to be?
Nah, it's right around the corner.
Yeah, right around the corner. I don't even think that it has loaded into what we're seeing.
Yeah, it has. I see it over there in the distance.
In what?
I see
What
it
did
over
you
there in
say?
the distance.
Yeah, yeah. You kind of trail off when you say in the distance, because you don't want to admit that it was so far out of our way to frickin' go and do that.
Nah, it was on the way.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Ooh,
Like
I
living
want
in
that mount.
Georgia, wanting to go to Florida, and being like, "Oh, North Carolina's on the way. Let's just go there."
Totally.
Yeah,
I was just taking one of my grandfather's famous shortcuts.
yeah. Shortcut with a little bit of squirrel.
Yeah, pretty much. If my grandmother would always look at him on trips and be like, "Where are you going?" He's like, "Oh, I'm just taking a shortcut." You're going an hour and a half out of the way. Ah, it's a shortcut.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Total shortcut.
Yeah, 100%. It won't work, friend. Oh, you bastard! It does work. Damn you!
And then, oh, do you want to kill it? Can we kill it? Can we
Kill
kill it?
it!
Let's go kill it. Let's go kill it. I'm doing this character. I
Kill
don't
it.
even care. I've lost so much XP to you. I'm not even gonna care. Don't forget potions.
Yep.
I gotta kill off this lightning spray and then I'll help you.
Yeah, I saw that it started attacking you. There we go. I had to throw my high potion into my bar because I ran out of my other potions.
You might want to use that thing.
I just did. Why didn't it
Oh,
use?
let's-
There we go. I clicked it, but it didn't do anything.
I was gonna say, if you just used it, you're kind of screwed right now, boy. I mean, we're only at like 40%.
Now we got this.
Oh, we got it, but if you hadn't have used it, it would have been a little tight for you.
It still might be a little tight.
No, we got it. No big deal. You probably won't even drop under 100.
Thankfully, I parried a lot of that. Fate failed.
Why did we fail?
We just beat him. I think the timer ran out like right as we beat him. Ooh,
You frigger.
more bemoles are on my hunting list.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Squirrel.
Yeah, literally. So much for doing a dungeon tonight, guys.
Ah, we got this.
Somebody can't pay attention to what we're supposed to be doing.
I got this. Oh, crap. Why isn't there one more here? I need 4.
Let's go. They'll have some when we come back out.
Hi, friend.
Ah.
Oh,
Joke
Porter.
keep.
And this is where we will start doing a lot of our main story quests. I remember there being a decent amount in this area. Or that's just because I was always doing all the side quests too.
No, I think that it was, you come back to here a lot, I think, is what it was.
Oh, that might be it. Yeah, because I think you actually come back here later level too.
Yeah, you come back here right around 30, I think? No, 30 you're in Gridania. Maybe it's 20s.
Maybe. Yay, I got my Speedo.
Yay, Speedo!
It looks like a diaper. 100% it looks like a diaper.
Yup. Hmm.
Wafufu.
See, that isn't even that bad. Like, well, okay, I'll take that. That's actually a halfway decent name. Not gonna lie. When it looks like you had a seizure over the freaking keyboard, though, I
Mimi
kinda
Doa.
draw the line.
Mimi Doa. There's a
That's
Minder
not
right
bad
here.
either. That's nice.
There.
So, remember, always grab Aetherites.
Yes.
Because I totally was just gonna run away without grabbing that.
I saw that.
Would have been bad. And you were just gonna let me do it, you prick.
We match. We're twinsies.
We are.
So in early game, like early levels and stuff, your Oh, you douche. Mine just ran out. Um, you're as a tank and as a melee DPS, you're pretty much going to look exactly the same because it's all just considered Disciple of War gear. And then you've got your Disciple of Magic gear, which is going to look more like robes.
Gonna look more like a witch.
Yeah, pretty much. Because you get a lot of the like pointy hats and shit too. Doubt. I love how they're just all taken aback. You doubt me? Boss fate. What is this boss? It's a Mandragora Prince. Come here, friend. I want to play. Boom, motherfucker. Oh, crap. I forgot I have no potions.
You're screwed.
If I start getting too low, I'm just going to run.
Okay.
Because so far, we're doing pretty decent. We're keeping pretty neck and neck.
No, we got him a little bit ahead of you. Just went past 50%.
Son of a... I should have looked at the time.
I'm done with you.
At least we still got experience from it, though. Even for failing a fate, you will still get experience as long as you don't die. If you die and the fate disappears before you get back to it, then you're screwed.
Although, I do believe if you die and you stay there until it goes away, you still get experience.
Yes. Ooh, these guys are on my hunting log. I almost died.
Good.
Phew.
Told you I was done with you.
Yay, level 14. I had pulled the enemies that were chasing you off of you.
They'd have pulled out.
Yeah, but then we'd miss out on experience.
Yeah, well, you know. Dungeon.
Yeah, I know.
We're pretty much leveled to get dungeon. We're just behind in story. So
Where do we need to go?
more bay dry docks.
Mm. I'm glad you noticed that, because I was just going to be running towards it.
Yeah. I was starting to, and I was like, whoa, that does not look like where we came from. Hmm.
Yay, new axe. Gimthada. Alrighty. Kanengkol. And yes, guys, I know I'm probably butchering whatever these names are actually supposed to be, but meh.
What makes it funny?
Yeah. I was stuck on a rock. Ooh, fireflies. Sorry, they're part of my hunting log. And if I don't do them now, I'm never going to remember to come back to these guys.
Yeah, you'd probably wind up doing them at like level 50
Right?
when they come back in or some stuff.
Back to more Dry Docks. I got this one. Nope.
I'm already teleporting.
There we go. Sorry, I had to plug up my
There
feet.
you go. You got your first you guys only. Got your
Oh, yep.
first tank only.
Can't use it till next level, though. And the chess piece he's going to give for the next part is us only too.
You. So apparently, right around level 14 is when you start getting separate job class
Which makes sense, because the
equipment.
first dungeon is level 15.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now the mana gap's starting to widen between us.
Yeah.
But so is the health gap.
Yup.
Oh yeah, it's up on... I think it's
Back in,
actually...
right?
Find the shifty... No, shifty-eyed sailor. You check that way, I'll check up here, just in case.
Okay. Negative. It is towards you.
Okay. Is he up here by these guys?
There's another squirrel instance, wasn't it?
No, these enemies are just close enough that they would still be aggroed on me when I got to
Really?
them.
Really? The blue was attacking you just for shits and giggles.
No, the blue's attacking me because the red attacked me.
Oh, stay away from that.
Yeah, it's a blue though. It won't auto attack you.
Still. Shifty ad sailor.
Can
Push
I
him
kick him in the
off.
butt? Yeah. Alright,
We'll
now
pull
we
a
go
friggin'
inside.
this is
Whee!
Sparta shit.
Oh, really? Damn it. I'm gonna go this way because I can jump over the wall down here. Fuck you, Jackal. Fuck you too, Jackal. Chase me in here, bitches.
Oh, Yellow Jacket? No, it's not Yellow Jacket. It's Maelstrom, isn't it? No, it is Yellow
Yeah,
Jacket.
yeah, they're yellow jackets. Oh, I'm gonna have to leave party.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
Yep. Defeat the pirates and protect the victory.
Except for the fact that you don't know where the frig the pirates are until you almost get there.
Yup. Do, 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 do.
Oh, have fun without any potions.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see you, pirates. Come here. Big thing to keep in mind when you're soloing missions, guys. Make sure you go after the healers first. They will heal up the enemies while you're fighting them, and it'll make it much more of a pain. Because you'll just be pretty much infinitely fighting someone. Whoo, 67 crit on the first part of my ability. I see you over there, healer. I've got him at 35% and I'm only at 50, so I should be okay. Oh yeah, because it's one of these where it's got a healer helping you as well.
Mhm.
Perfect. Have you already finished, or are you still fighting?
No, I already finished. So
Okay.
I do understand that we do make these fights look really easy. And when you're just starting out, these fights aren't overly that easy.
Yeah. It's one of
So
those we just already know
it's
what we're doing.
right, like we already know the characters. Both of us already have these characters maxed out. This is just a fun character that we enjoy running, and we thought that you guys would enjoy watching us freaking make fun of each other and play as well. And maybe have an interest in the game. It's kind of what we're doing. So,
Talk to Grim Thada. And now I have to go to Limsa.
I think that after this one, you get to go all over. I think that this
Oh,
is when we can introduce everybody to Gridania and everything.
yep. Because then it's like right after that that you start getting the dungeons and stuff.
Yeah.
Plus, going back to town works because I still need to go back and talk to
Turn
the
in your.
Marauder guy.
Yep.
And that'll give me the second part of this quest. Because it's not a green symbol yet.
Whoop whoop.
I need to investigate the Wane and defeat the creatures that appear. Where is that? Middle Inoskia. Pretty close to, what is that, Summerford? I think that's Summerford. Wrong button. There we go.
Whoop whoop. You hit the 15.
Yup.
There you go, boy.
So, let's equip my new stuffs. Boom. Alright, so I need to go to Rainer.
I actually think that isn't that your guy?
Possibly. He's definitely
I
up
think
here
that's
in the
your
Marauders
Marauder
Guild.
guy.
I don't think he's the one I'm actually getting the quest from right now, but I think he's the leader of the Marauders Guild.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, because he's the guy up on the thing. to Swift Perch. Alright, well, before I go to Swift Perch, I'm actually going to go back to Summerford to finish up the Marauder quest real quick, considering now I can pick up the next part.
All right.
It
Then
shouldn't take long.
I'm gonna do my other one. I'm gonna do my quest
Okay.
because it's right in here.
Yeah, because it's like for the main, I have to go to Swift Perch now, so where it's
Yeah.
taking me farther and farther away from Summerford.
Yeah. Oh my.
Of course, the Fate showed up right on top of me. But I have to level sync to it. Good. That means that they won't auto-attack me. Because if you're too high of a level for a Fate, it won't even let you attack the enemies. It'll say you have to sync before you can do anything. Okay, back to Limsa. So the quest you were talking about doing, is that your class quest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Quest complete. Oh, that's right. I really want to finish my level 15 one, because that's what gives me my tomahawk. In Aleport. We haven't even been there yet. Alright. So I'm gonna head to Swift Perch, and I'll meet you there.
All right.
Just see, this way I can also see if, oh wait, first I want to go into the Aft Castle and see if that thing from the Smith is available yet.
Okay.
Although it may not be until after I complete my level 15. Oh, he's got the thing above his head.
No, it's level 10.
Hall of the Novice membership granted.
Oh, the
How?
novice granted.
Yeah,
Oh, so you can go in there.
yeah. How
Hmm.
how much longer do you think your class quest will be?
A couple minutes. Like I'm
All right.
almost there. Oh no, I got a bit more. You can definitely jump in there.
Okay. Show them how that works out.
Because I gotta leave anyway
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to do too.
to do my class quest.
Alright, so this is the quest things we were telling you guys about that's going to teach you about your role. And as we mentioned before, it usually gives pretty good gear. So it's something you have to do solo. Yeah, it's level 15 for the first one. Alright, so you always have to listen to this guy go through his whole spiel before each match, and then they'll tell you what to do, so how to fight. It's mostly going to be telling you stuff like stay out of AoEs and uh, make sure you're dealing damage without actually pulling aggro from a tank, or as a tank, make sure you're keeping enough aggro to keep the enemies off your teammates. Things like that. How to make sure that
Picking
your
up
team's
enemies
healed.
that are coming in. Stuff.
Yes. Which that one's going to be a bit of a pain without Tomahawk, but
Yeah, it is.
that's alright. This first one's all about avoiding the AoEs. Which I think is literally the first one for any class. Because it's super important, especially late game. There's AoEs that will literally one-shot you, no matter how high you are. Yes, I'm ready to start. Thank you. Oh, it's Marauder versus Marauder. Let's do this. And technically, I know I'm sitting here attacking these guys. You don't actually have to attack them, because you're not going to kill them. You're just supposed to avoid the AoEs until it tells you you're done. Because now I'm going to have both of these AoEs going. Done. And my bonus is some really nice gauntlets. And if I remember correctly, the gear from this actually looks really cool. It's like really nice plate armor if you're a tank.
Arguably some of the best tank armor there,
Oh yeah.
especially for lower levels. It is the best looking.
Ooh, he actually has the second part ready. A few of the parts you can do right off the bat, and then there's some that it has to wait until you get certain abilities. Like one of them you have to have the level 15 ability that I was talking about before you can actually do it. But I think that's actually all you need, because I think you could do all of them at level 15, which would make sense, because the armor is level 15.
I don't know. I think so. Alright. I just finished up, and we are going to Swift Bridge, right? Yeah.
Yes. So as soon as I finish this one, I'll join you.
Okay.
I had gone into the second one since I wasn't sure how long it would be.
You're good. You're all good.
Alright, now it's all about learning how to control enmity.
Doesn't matter, because this one is a duty as well.
Oh, gotcha. So this part is teaching you what I was telling you guys about before. It's teaching you about the combo attacks. Duty complete. Okay. That one was even easier. And quicker. To swift perch. Bloop. Yeah, that's not happening, Verizon. Go away.
So one thing that I have noticed with doing the duties and everything is that sometimes you'll get into them, and literally you'll just have like enemies that you shouldn't even be trying to fight.
Yep.
Like this one that I'm in right now, there are level 20s in there. I'm a level 14. I can't really deal damage to them. But there are 14s and 15s in the duty as well. So you really just got to pay attention as to what can I do, if that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. These guys.
And if you're playing this as a DPS, you may want to focus on, killing the gargoyle before you actually go after the mage in order to keep as much damage off of you as possible. With me being a tank, I have the option to go directly after the mage because I have enough health going for me and enough armor that it's not as big of a deal.
And honestly, that is exactly what I just did. It's kind of funny that you said that. Because right as you were saying that, I took out the first guy and went towards the mage.
Yep.
So,
Because me, I'm taking them both on. I've almost killed the mage, and I'm only
and
down
once you,
like not even a third of my health.
right, and once you do the mage, it's over.
Yeah.
So, when did you find out you stole his name? I skipped that scene, I bet.
Um, it's a pretty far way into it. Oh, well, technically now. Because as far as I know, unless I happened to skip it and it was at like the very end of one of the cutscenes. Oh, she may have told you right after the stone golem, like at the very end of that cutscene.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Duty complete. Yay.
Yay, back to Limsa. Here we
Yeah.
go. Oh, dee-do, dee-do. Uh,
I'm gonna talk to this battle warden again real quick. Nope.
you got denied, shut down.
Okay.
Nope, go fuck yourself. I don't care.
So I'll be a little bit behind you coming to
Oh,
Limsa.
that's fine, no big deal.
I need to run over
What are you
to
doing?
Ailport because that's where my are away from Swift Perch. And I
Right.
think, yeah, Ailport's got its own,
Teleport, yeah, it does.
yeah.
Amis, you are a. You just sent me another towel. Kind of funny.
But again, at least they're nice enough to actually do that.
Yeah, honestly, they really are. Uh. Mm, 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 mm. Okay.
I just need one more of you.
Alright, well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna jump in and do a couple of mine.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh.
Alright, so let's make sure we go grab this aetheryte first. And a big thing to always remember if you're doing those smith quests, every other one usually gives you a piece of equipment. So like, I did 2, but I only got 1 piece of equipment. Alright, so I gotta go up here and whistle, and then kill something. And as you've probably noticed, the area I'm in is starting to get into the areas where it's a lot of the red enemies. Once you're out of the beginner area, that's how most of the places are going to be. You'll occasionally have little blue ones here and there, but it's mostly going to be the red enemies that'll attack you on sight.
Are you on your way back, or are you still out there?
Killing the enemy real quick.
Okay, I'm in.
And it was one of those cats with those twin whiskers, so it was paralyzing me constantly.
Oh yeah, those fun things.
Yeah.
I bet like nobody does this.
Does the uh
DPS one.
yeah.
Oh my god.
And it's so stupid because it
Because
gives you nice shit.
no, because like 95% of the people just don't even follow it.
Yeah.
Because it's like attack the one that your other party member is attacking. I'm gonna tell you
Yup.
guys right now, if you're gonna turn into a tank, that never happens.
Nah.
Ever.
It's always a, oh, you're attacking that one? Alright, I'm gonna go attack these.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here.
Okay. Now. Limsa Minsa, please. Aetheryte. Marauders Guild. Oh my god, this freaking Marauder quest. There's a third part in Middle of Noskia. Please be something quick. Oh, come on, how far away is the guy? Okay, he's not that far. And he's on a little peninsula, which means he most likely won't send me somewhere crazy. Good.
You mumble like a son of a bitch.
Oh, it's mostly me talking to myself.
Yeah, the Marauder quests are kind of ridiculous, aren't
Yeah.
they?
But I did get the part where I need to go back to speak to better on at the Drowning Winch, so as soon as I'm done with the Marauder quest, that's where I'll go.
That's okay. I'm just keeping doing my Smith stuff,
Yeah,
or whatever
definitely.
it's called. So just let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Really? I just had to come smack a rock? You douche.
You're calling it a dumb shit, but you're the one who had to go and smack the rock.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, they send me all the way out here, way away from where the rest of the quest was, just to go smack a rock.
Well, it's a certain rock. You
Yeah,
don't
it's
know
an
that. It could be tougher.
unmovable rock. It
Yeah.
took one hit. All I had to do was Skull Sunder. It didn't even have me combo into Skull Sunder, just Skull Sunder.
That's comical.
Yeah, it's a waste of damn time.
Well, gotta prove that you're strong enough.
After all the things they sent me to kill, I think I'm strong enough. I'm level 16 now. And of course, none of the equipment except for the boots is really that good for me since I got some that gloves from the.
Yeah.
Alright, so to the Drowning Winch.
I just went into another one.
That's fine,
So,
I'm probably gonna do one myself, because that way it'll be the other one that gives me equipment.
okay. But
Oh, it actually had to level sync me down now because I'm 16.
freaking 2 OP over there.
Apparently. Do, 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 do. Oh wow, done.
Yeah, no, they are really, really quick, guys. Like,
Oh yeah,
boom, done, all over with. See you, bye.
100% worth the time to do it.
Yeah, especially if you're waiting for somebody, like I'm waiting for him. So it's just a quick, easy. Hey, yeah, no, I'm just jumping in there right quick. No big deal. All good.
Plus, the final item you get from them is a really nice ring that you will have on you for a decent amount of time.
What one did you get?
It's that beginner ring.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's what you get from
Oh
the
yeah,
final
no,
quest.
definitely want to crank it all out then.
Oh yeah. Because jewelry is something that you don't really get a lot of until later in the game. Jewelry is kind of hard to come by compared to like your armor. You get armor constantly. Oh, this one's just teaching me how to use overpower. And complete.
Wow, I really have not done this on a DPS.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Yeah, I always made sure to do it on one DPS, one range DPS, one magic DPS, one tank, and one healer. That way I get all the equipment and can just instantly equip it at level 15.
I was gonna say, do you have a different uh thing for ranged DPS?
Yes.
Oh,
And you have a different one for magic DPS too, because the equipment it gives you is different.
oh, all right.
That way it's designed for that type.
Right. Like I figured the magic DPS, I didn't figure the range though.
Mm-hmm.
Like not this low. I didn't think that they'd have their own type of deal.
Oh, well, actually that's possible. I can't remember. I want to say that the Bard and them did have different things. Or
Oh,
the Archer.
do you want to keep farming this? You want to go through the quests?
Um, Probably keep farming this only because we're about to hit the going to the different areas, and that one takes a while. So
Right.
it'd probably be better to
I
have
think
all of that in one video.
yeah. And I think I'm gonna be done in a little bit, so we'll just keep doing this then.
Yeah, because I've got to get off in a little bit too, because I got to take David to work at 9:45 in the morning.
Oof.
And then I'm not in till 3.
Oh damn. What the fuck happened? Final exercise. Alright, let's go, boys. Let's go.
Yeah, I just got my pants, so I'm going to equip them real quick. That's right, because the annoying thing about this gear set, I don't think you get the chess piece until a later level.
No, I got the chess piece.
Oh, okay. So I think I'm just a little bit behind you then.
Yeah, you're a bit behind me because I've literally just been doing this since you went.
Yeah. Oh, plus some of them actually have more stuff to do than the others, like more instances to go
Right.
through. Because now he's teaching me about Tomahawk. Because I think the DPS go through it a lot quicker than the other classes.
Yeah, probably.
There's not as many mechanics a DPS needs to know.
Right.
Stay out of shit you don't place on the ground and don't die.
Pick up. No, they're literally having you pick up all the enemies that spawn in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Which I guess in the beginning would be okay. But
Yeah,
once you
later
get
you
to
don't
later
want to do
levels,
that.
later levels, the tank has to pick everything up.
Yep. Which is what it's teaching me now, is to use my Tomahawk to pick up groups and to pick up new enemies that show up.
Oh yeah, no, this dude. No, I'm literally just like, oh okay. I have to go and pick up everything, and this tank is just like, what's up? I'm gonna just chill here.
Oh, I see. It's teaching me the divide and conquer part right now. So grabbing
Yeah.
specific groups without pulling the others.
Which is actually a really good ability to know if you guys want to tank.
It is. Just keep in mind, if you are not tanking, you'll see a lot of tanks that won't do that. They'll just run up and grab everything.
But a lot of times, casters and stuff like that will prep for when you should be throwing your shield or your tomahawk or whatever it is that you're going to be doing. They'll be like, okay, you're going to throw it now. I can cast my spell about now. And a lot of the crazy people are really, really good at timing it.
Mm-hmm. Because they know the
really gotta
distances
pay
and everything.
Because they probably have leveled that class and they know it. And
That, and I think if they're playing on the computer, I think there's actually a add-on you can get that shows the range of it. Like it'll show a circle around the tank to show you what their range is for pulling off of you.
oh, okay. Didn't know that. I would be careful because, as far as I know, Final Fantasy does not like any add-ons on it.
Yeah.
And if they catch you with them, you're banned.
Mostly as
So-
long as it's an add-on that doesn't interfere or create a competitive environment against other players, they're usually okay. If it's just like a user interface kind of thing. But if it's something like looking at other people's damage and then complaining to them if they're too low, stuff like that, that they really crack down on.
They really, really don't like it.
No, they want it to be a player-friendly environment.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, here's where I have to keep alert for reinforcements.
Oh, there it is. Brand new ring.
Yeah,
So
that's it.
increases EXP earned by 30% when level 30 and below.
Mm-hmm. It's like our earrings that we have for the Alamegan thing.
Yep. Because we pre-ordered.
Yeah. I don't even think that was pre-order. I think you actually got it from one of the quests out there.
No, I'm pretty. You got it from a thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because we got it in the mail. That's right.
Right.
And I know I'm kind of rushing through these little trainings, but it's also because I've been through them many times before.
Totally has that Assassin's Creed feel for the outfit that you get for the melee DPS.
Oh, yeah, it really does. Alright, that one's complete. That gave me the chess piece, so I think I'm going into the final one now. Oh wait, no, because I still need the helmet too. Jesus, phone.
I didn't wind up getting a helmet out of it.
Okay, maybe that's the one piece you don't get, because I think I do remember there being one piece you don't get. Yeah, because I'm in the final exercise now.
Alright, I'll meet you downstairs outside of that bitch's office.
Okay.
And then we'll probably end it there.
Yeah. That sounds like a good stopping point, because it'll lead a good segue into the learning every places tomorrow.
Right.
Or
So tomorrow
whenever
we're
we
going to
shoot
get
it.
really in depth on all of the classes that you can get, or whenever we do it. So tomorrow, I think, well, I'm good to do it tomorrow, but we'll figure it out between us.
Yeah, because I should be fine.
I
I'm
think
off the
that-
next day.
Okay, cool. So I think that we're just going to go through and grab every class for you guys.
Yeah.
So you guys can see where all the classes are, what all the classes are, how they differ, and everything. And we'll just go over all the classes. Culinarian, Domestica Hand, Land, all of it. And we'll go over all of that in the next video. So, I know we've been kind of boring this video. Thanks for sticking with us.
Yeah.
Not exactly feeling the best, but hey, we're doing it, so.
Had a viewer for a second there too, but then they went away.
Whatever.
Oh, I think I see why it's telling DPS to grab enemies. It's so that you can grab them and pull them towards the tank, so the tank doesn't have to move too far to pull them into the fight.
Yeah, well, you know.
Because that's what this DPS that it has with me is doing.
Mm-hmm. But even still, their range should be long enough.
Oh yeah. Because typically the DPS's range is going to be about the same as the tank anyway for their throwing. Their throwing might be a little bit shorter, but it's not going to be by much.
Yeah. Excuse me. Alright.
Near the end. Alright, now for the big guy. And as you guys might notice, as a tank, I'm trying to always keep the enemy facing away from the team, because you don't want their AoEs and stuff to instantly be targeting the rest of your team.
Because you don't really have them right now, but they will have frontal cleaves and everything else, where it is basically the whole front gets damaged.
Yup. Those suck.
So, that they do.
Duty complete. Alright, so now that that's done, I can talk to Betaron. Or Bedarin, or whatever the hell his name is. Collect a package from someone at the Octant. That's downstairs, isn't it? Yep, that way. And then bring it back to Bedaron. Damn it.
Yeah, you do that like 3 or 4 times.
Oh shit. That's
Yeah, like
annoying.
literally. Yeah, I think you're like 4 quests behind right now, and literally like it's just going from Baron down here, and then Baron down here, and then Baron down here. It's so frustrating.
I don't wanna.
I know, it's so bad.
Put on the dress shoes. I really don't want to. They've got like no armor. Okay, so now that I had to put on the dress shoes and speak to him, that's the part that continues in, isn't it?
You do that, and then you get a cutscene, and then it spawns you back up in the inn, and you gotta run back down, and then you talk to her again.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was hoping maybe I had somehow skipped part of it.
Nope.
A guy can dream. I really need to get my Astros set up at some point. they're much more comfortable than this headset I'm using.
Oh yeah. So, um, Monster, the one who keeps asking us, has 507 people. 42 of them are online right now.
Oh, geez. Oh, I don't need
Yeah,
to speak.
it's a huge guild.
Oh, now I just have
FC.
to speak to Merlwib. Okay. So you've already gone into the command room and spoken to her, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not going ahead.
No, I went in, spoke to her, came back out, and I got Lomincian Envoy. So I just stopped right here.
Okay. So you haven't spoken to Bateron yet?
Nope.
Okay.
You want to go and do it?
We can go ahead and speak to him, because I don't think it actually starts that part yet, because we still have to go to the airship after that. Yeah, because then we have to go to the airship landing. So
Right.
I figure we can go up to the airship landing itself and do our exit there.
Okay.
That way we're all set to just talk to them when we get back in.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Oh, I thought David
All
had
right,
already gone to
guys.
bed. He just has the door shut because I think he's streaming too.
All right, guys. Well, that'll be it for this round. That's it for this episode. Next episode, we're gonna have a bunch of stuff. Hopefully, you guys tune in for it. And this is Newbie Nooblet, and I am heading out.
Same here, guys. I hope to see y'all in the next video. We're gonna get to exploring the 3 major cities and make sure that we can get all the different classes that we'll be able to play. And I think it's gonna be a pretty full episode, so be ready. It's gonna be a good one. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all in the next one.